Hi everyone. So today I would like to show you something that we are beginning to work on, which is finding the area of combined rectangles. What that means is we have to find the area of either two separate rectangles and then put them together, or we need to combine the rectangles first and then put them together like that. So I'm going to show you a few different strategies here, okay? So just stay with me, especially if you're not really understanding the first strategy I show you, maybe you'll understand it in a different strategy, okay? So for the first strategy I'm going to show you, I'm going to find the areas separately and then add them together. So for example, I know that this rectangle right here, my first part, I have 3 as my length and 5 as my width, so that's going to be 15 square feet. I'm just going to put 15 in there to help me right now. Now, I need to find the area of the rectangle over here. But I see the length is 2, but I'm a little bit confused on what my width could be. So as a reminder, if over here, this width right here is 5, then that means this also has to be 5, okay? So now I know my width, so 2 times 5 is going to be 10. And if I add them together, I could even put a little plus sign to help me. 15 plus 10, I know is 25 square feet. And they put the units for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so that is one strategy. Let me now show you a different strategy, which some of you might like better. For this strategy, I'm actually going to add my lengths first to find the total length. So this part is 4, this part is 1. If I put them together, that's going to be 5. So now I can multiply 5 times 3 to get my total, which is going to be 15 square inches. Easy as that. So some of you might like to find the areas separately first and then add them. Some of you might like to find the combined length or width first and then multiply. Okay, let's do it again so that you can see, and I'm also going to show you some different work here. So I'm going to actually write out the work for the same strategy here, but I'm going to write it out to show you. So first I'm going to do 6 times 1 to find my first area. So I'm just going to write that like this. And then I'm going to find 6 times 2 to find my second area. And there is my equation. This looks just like the equation we learned when we first started learning how to multiply back in November. So if this looks familiar to you, you might say, wow, this looks like those break apart equations we used to do. That's exactly what this is, guys, okay? That's why we learned that back in November and December. Now I can solve. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18 square centimeters. Okay? And now I'm going to show you the work for this type of strategy up here. So first I'm going to do 3 plus 5. I'm going to put my parentheses around it so I remember to add it first, and then I'm going to multiply by 3. 3 plus 5 is 8, times 3 is 24 square inches. And that's it. That's all I have to do. So this is an example of how the work should look for this strategy and how the work should look for this strategy. Okay, I hope this makes a little bit more sense. We're going to be doing a lot of problems like this for the rest of this week and next week. So if you need to review this video at any time, please feel free to do this. This could also definitely help you with your homework. All right, guys, talk to you soon.